How you doing, guys? If you click this video, you might be wondering how to fillet a crappie. Now, I caught these guys this morning. I'm going to make it really simple, really easy. I'm going to show you guys how I fillet crappie to make a completely boneless, awesome looking fillet for your crappie if you catch a couple. You can see how thin their mouths actually are. You can see my finger straight through it. That's why a lot of times when you're catching crappie, you'll notice they come off the hook because this membrane right here in their mouth just rips super easy. That's why they call them paper mouth. So if you guys notice, there's no gills in this crappie right here. Now, the best thing to do when you catch a fish and you're going to keep them is to actually remove the gills. It bleeds them, and a lot of times it helps the taste of the fish. So if you're fishing for crappie, don't be just ripping the hook, setting the hook on them super hard. Just kind of reel into them. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this fillet. So the first cut you're going to want to do on a crappie is you're actually going to come up behind the gill plate, and you're going to angle your knife from the base of the head towards the belly. That's usually the best way to do it. So it's going to look a little bit like this. You're going to go up towards the base of the head, and I like to go down through the belly. So after you've made that first initial cut, what you're going to do is you're going to actually come up to the back of the fish, and you're going to run just the tip of your knife down the back of the spine here, just like this, on the side that you just cut. So it's all on one side here. A fillet knife bends, as you can see, a fillet knife bends. Now once you get past about where you think the ribs are, actually what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and stick your knife through, try to stick as close as you can to the bone. You want to get some good bend on your knife and kind of just work your way down following that bone. Don't go through the tail though. So this half of the fish is actually separated now. To separate this, just try to follow the spine. Once you start getting down, you can start lifting it, as you can see here, and I'm just cutting right along the spine. You can hear the spine as I do that, so that's what I'm cutting along. You can see it a lot better in person more than likely. So we have this whole fish opened up, as you can see. Now you're going to hit these ribs. There's ribs right here. Follow those ribs as far as you can. And then the ribs, a lot of people think that there's a lot of meat right here where these ribs are. That's not true. As you can see, I followed it and I hit skin. So when you hit this skin, you just poke your knife through and you're going to cut along these ribs both ways. Just follow those ribs down as close as you can and cut all the way. And as you can see, you've got your fillet right there. So once you have the fillet flipped like this and you have them spread out, as you can see, not much meat, if any at all, left on that spine. Cut down to the skin. Don't cut through the skin though. Cut down to the skin. And once again, a fillet knife bends. You're going to want to get good bendage on your knife, and you're going to kind of just hold that fish still while you just move your knife back and forth slowly, cutting across that skin. Now, there it is, a fillet. You can see no meat left on this skin at all, and you've got yourself a good looking, completely boneless crappie fillet right there. There's the other side. As you can see, no skin, no bones. This is completely ready. Just cook whatever you want to do with it. Don't got to worry about bones or nothing. For the other side of the crappie, it is the exact same process. It can be a little bit harder because now he doesn't have the meat on the other side to kind of support. So the rest of this side I'm actually going to fast forward because you guys already saw the whole process. So this should be your final product right here. As you can see, pretty much no meat wasted on both sides. And I know there's going to be comments already, you can pick all the meat through here if you fry the fish whole or boil it or anything. Yes, we do that on occasion, but personally, I really prefer having just a completely boneless fillet, just like this one, to just eat and not have to worry about anything. So if you guys ever get the chance to eat crappie, I really recommend you guys do it. Great eating fish. As you guys can see, they fillet up really nice. These guys pan fry awesome, and that's the whole process. If you guys try it out, let me know how it works for you down below. If you guys got it, what you think's a better process, maybe cutting through the ribs. I do that if I have an electric knife. I might show you guys that too in the future. Let me know if you want to see that, but that's how it works. If you guys liked it, go ahead and drop me a like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe for awesome outdoor content. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.